Sanheim, checked by Wheeler. Farabee was waiting for it. He doesn't get to it as Ehlers does first. Flipped it on net. Stopped by Hart. Rebound in front of Carter Hart. Had to come up with a save off Mark Scheifele.
That's a bad kettle of fish that's brewing. And then they come right back down the other end. Ehlers tries to come in and go short side.
Up through center. Down into the corner, trying to knock it back. Delorier is after it, around to Bellows. Bellows wraparound attempts off the pad. Right in front. A chance for Delorier, and he shot it wide.
That's exactly what Delorier does. He's a big body going in, hard to contain, and right there on the turnaround pass by Bellows. They're tough.
Bellows on the pass from Delorier trying to get it into the corner. Frost in there to help out. Comes free. Delorier with a shot. Kicked out by Hellebuyck. D'Angelo's got it. He'll wait. Now shoots off the goalpost.
More pucks towards Connor Hellebuyck. And this one comes right out of the corner, and Bellows just chips it out in front to Delorier, and he gets a chance. He's had a couple of good chances.
D'Angelo worked it across the line, and Konechny wanted to get to that one. Went off the foot of Stenley. Comes to D'Angelo. Pass across, and a big stop by Hellebuyck. And a pass up ahead by Barron. Up for Saku Maenalainen, and he's forced back. He'll give it off to Barron. Barron comes in, drags a puck, shot, save, rebound. Oh, and a great chance for Maenalainen. Knocked it just wide. Now it's Farabee to the Jets line for Tippett. Tippett trying to go to the point, went off the skate. Then back by Cates. Frost will pick it up. Morgan Frost centered in front for Cates, scores! Noah Cates with goals in back-to-back games, and he's got the Flyers on the board. It's 1-0.
Can't get good wood on it, and then Flyers come down the other end. They get into the zone on a nice break-in, and you see at the top of your screen, the Jets are back to 5-on-5, but he never really gets into the zone. So it's really, for all intents and purposes, it's still a shorthanded situation. And the nice play by Cates as he's driving to the net. It goes off the skate of Pionk, and he stays on it. And he stays.
Plays it off to Scheifele. Round for Dubois. Back to the point to Morrissey. Hands it off for Ehlers. He'll shoot. Hart the save. Rebound. Scheifele can't lift it over his pad.
Certainly up against it for sure. And when the referees make calls they don't like, they get upset. They feel like the game a couple games ago against Los Angeles.
Hockey team that could use that kind of skill. The only thing is you'll have to switch your helmet out. That's not regulation. Not going to do it. It would have been a marriage made in heaven.
Stanley turned it over. Delorier in tight. And he can't beat Connor Hellebuyck from the short side. He was trying to catch it off the glass. Lund will lead it back. Lund for Hayes. Back to Lund. Whipped it on net. Oh, look out. That took a couple of hops and then trickled wide of the goal. Back into the corner. Checked by Wheeler. Travis Sanheim hands it off for Ristolainen. Ristolainen with a snapshot off the outside of the net. Racing in was Cates, and he put it off the outside of the goal. Right in front. Scores! Keeper Bellows with his first of the season. And it's 2-0 Philadelphia.
Well, his 14th game played this season. He hasn't played a lot. Noticed him on the ice. He's made some good passes. He's skating well. And right here is just a banging away at the net. Remember, we just showed you the clip that Winnipeg is allowing the Flyers to get inside on them. And Ristolainen just throws this out and sit right in the slot, and Wheeler is behind him. He lets Bellows get inside him. And the defenseman, when you're both staring behind the net, right? Both defensemen are staring at the guy behind the net with the puck.
23 games without a goal for Adam Lowry. It's 1 point in his last 10 as Coleman put it off the crossbar after ringing it off the mask of Carter Hart.
But then the second one, I believe, rings off the crossbar. That hit him in the mask and then one off the pipe.
Van Riemsdyk will take it away. Konechny on a break. He's got space. Stopped by Hellebuyck. Rebound in front. Hellebuyck swiped it away from the goal crease. Morrissey. Checked in the corner by Lawton. Trying to play it up the boards. He had 3 Flyers to deal with in front. Hellebuyck down, and he somehow holds it out as Scott Lawton had a great chance at the side of the net.
And how about Provorov down low in the same kind of play? And he gives them opportunity to win. And as I said earlier, if you're rebuilding and you're starting a young team, you've got a 24-year-old goaltender playing like he's playing, and the future looks bright for the rebuild. You've got the goalie, you got the hard part down.
Tries to get away from Tippett and does. Morrissey cutting in, knocked off his stick. Schmidt follows up on the drive. Save Hart. Rebound, and he stops Connor as well. Kyle Connor on the puck. Trying to get it through to Scheifele.
Go, and not only does he make the first save, Hart, watch the second one here coming across as Connor throws this back across the grain.
Stenlund on it. Here comes Kevin Stenlund on the backhand, driving the net, pushes into the goal. And that'll draw a little bit of attention from the Flyers.
As Delorier tries to cut Stenlund off, he does a good job of using his body to cut into the net, protect the puck, and he's trying to go straight upstairs.
Scheifele trying to take it away from Hayes. Kuhlman got him away. York will play it off, and it's cleared out, and a break for Tippett. Oh, and Tippett alone scores! Owen Tippett gets in alone, and he snaps home his 14th of the season, and it's 3-0 Philadelphia.
Intercepts it as they're in trouble at the net. York throws it over. Watch this stretch pass right there, and Morrissey slows it down for Tippett. I don't know if that thing cruises through at full tempo. I'm not sure if Ristolainen's pass would have landed on his stick, but Morrissey, when he goes to stop it, he kind of slows it down for Tippett, and it ends up being right in his wheelhouse, and he pulls in, and what a snapshot there on the glove side.
Will sprint Nikolai Ehlers. Ehlers dropped it off Lowry in front. Barron tipped, stopped by Hart. Centering pass attempted for Lowry, and that was taken away.
And then Barron forwards it up the ice to Ehlers. There's the drop pass, and right back to Barron.
On the wing as Kyle Connor reaches for it. Dropped it off to Scheifele with a shot, and Carter Hart got an arm on that. Lawton turns it back. He's got D'Angelo 2-on-1. Lawton to D'Angelo scores! What a setup, and Tony DeAngelo buries it. It's 4-0 Philadelphia.
Down and roof that thing. But coming off a real good chance by Scheifele, and of course you got to take chances, so you got extra guys driving to the net. It leaves it 2-on-1 the other way, and Lawton throws this one across again. I don't think it's a perfectly flat saucer. Here you see the wobbling of it. So not only does he have to stop that puck, he's got to get it upstairs fast, and the puck is sitting on its edge.
Around for Ehlers. Down to Dubois. Dubois hands it off. Morrissey slides it over to Connor. Right back in front. Scheifele with a backhand, and it's stopped by Carter Hart. And the Flyers clearing. Trying to play that one in. Cut off. And carried up at center by Lund. He'll bring it in. Drops it across. Brown with a backhand on net. And Riddick will make the stop. And he holds on. Flyers will snap their 3-game winless streak. Jets will drop 3 in a row, and Carter Hart will keep his record perfect in his career against the Winnipeg Jets, improving to 4-0 with his 4th career shutout.